Hey, I'm Donald Bell for CNET.com. I'm here at Apple's iPad launch event for the new iPad. We were thinking this was going to be called the iPad 3, iPad HD. It's just the new iPad. In fact, the iPad 2 is sticking around at a lower price point, but if you want the new iPad, you're going to be paying the same $499 base price for a 16GB model, up $100 for 32 and another $100 for a 64GB model. So those prices are the same. Also the same pricing for the carrier-enabled models. So for $130 extra, you can get a 4G-enabled iPad with either AT&T or Verizon as your carrier. So the big deal here is the new screen. This is a screen that has 4 times the pixels as the last generation of the iPad, or the original generation too. So you're getting an amazing image quality on here, arguably better pixel density, picture quality than you would be getting on a 1080p television in your home. If you've ever looked up close at the iPad and you've seen what almost looks like a grid or a chain link fence of pixels, that is gone now. You're looking at this and it just looks like photorealistic. It looks like the games, books, text looks a lot crisper and clearer. You're not getting that same kind of gritty image quality that you were getting on the iPad 2. So that was a prediction that came true. Another prediction that came true is a better camera quality. There is now a 5-megapixel camera on the back of this that's capable of 1080p video with built-in image stabilization. You're getting the same VGA camera on the front for FaceTime chat, so that hasn't changed. The actual position of the camera doesn't seem to have changed much at all either. That was a question that we were thinking about going into this, whether or not people would have to buy new cases. Doesn't seem like you will, although it is slightly thicker, to the point you really wouldn't notice it, but if you're going to break out the calipers and really measure it, you'd notice a slightly thicker iPad. They've also introduced a few new iLife apps, including iPhoto. So now if you wanted to do your photo editing on the iPad, you can do that, which is a better proposition now that the camera on the back is actually capable of shooting some great pictures. So I'm Donald Bell for CNET.com, and that was a first look at the new iPad.